Hey guys, it's Sarah from Sweet Scents from the Dollhouse. I'm bringing you part 3 of my Scentsy spring cleaning video. I apologize, I had to do this in 3 different videos over the course of 3 different days because you don't want to watch me ramble about my Scentsy bars for 2 hours. Like, that would just be crazy. So if you haven't watched part 1 and 2, those will be available in the playlist. Check those out. I am trying my best to streamline my collections, figure out what I need to keep, what I'm using for Throwback Thursday, scent scores and wax wars, my open Scentsy bars that I melt. Because, like, for instance, this was the bar that I did for Throwback Thursday, Sweet Plum Pastry. These will all go in this pile, and then I melt these just at my own leisure. My bricks, and then this is the pile that I'm getting rid of so far. I was really hoping that that pile would be bigger. I'm gifting those. Again, I will mention in this video, to adhere to compliance, that nothing that you see in this video is available for sale. I am not endorsing or trying to sell these to the public by any means. Again, it's my personal collection, scents that I use for my YouTube videos, and then these will be gifted to my friends and family or go in my friend mail exchanges to people who I think will like them. This is dang awful. Let's finish off this Scentsy collection. We are getting so close to the end here, folks. Berry of Paradise, these were left over from my scent of the month. Ooh, when was that? August? This is a perfect Berry of Paradise. I mean it. Like, it is a perfect Berry of Paradise. It throws for days. It takes over your entire house. I just don't like Berry of Paradise. Not Scentsy's Berry of Paradise. I'm talking any Berry of Paradise. I think it's gross. I did not enjoy this at all, but it's now in the regular catalog. If you check out my channel, I did a scent of the month review on this. Tonight, one of my customers ordered this scent out of the catalog, and I was like, dang it, girl, I had 2. You could have just had these ones because I'm getting rid of them. I personally don't like it, but if you like Berry of Paradise, get that, because it'll last for days. It literally chased me out of my house. When I was making samples and melting it for scent scores, or like my scent of the month review, I sat on the back porch because I didn't want to smell it. Woo! Vanilla Mint. This was one of my favorite scent of the month so far for 2018. It is beautiful. It was 10% off in the month of January when it was released. I already put 1 in here. Maybe I'll keep 2. And I could gift 2 to my friends and family. Don't need to keep that many. What else do we have? Oh, this was my other favorite scent of the month. Plum and White Woods. This one is gorgeous. Oh, probably the last, no, this was the second last kit that I bought. This was February scent of the month. Amazing. See, here we go, my hoarding behavior. Am I going to decide to keep them all, or should I give some away? I'll keep 2, and I know my mom would like that for Mother's Day, and so would my friend Amber. So I can get rid of 2. I'm a big girl. It's so nice. If you haven't ordered that one, it's that and Vanilla Mint. I would definitely recommend. Spring Forward, I did not like this at all. It smelled like burning Barbie to me. I sent some to my friends in Regina, Saskatchewan, just so they could try it, like as a joke. I'm going to send some to my girl Amber in California too. She's going to try this. Amber's also amazing at mixing things. Because I'm going to say maybe I should keep 1, and Amber will tell me what to mix it with to make it better. I did mix this with Mandarin Grapefruit Amber, and it was awesome. I have a problem with Mandarin Grapefruit Amber. Like, it's beautiful, the scent is amazing, but it doesn't last for very long. I put a cube of Spring Forward in it. Obviously changed the scent, but it increased the performance. I don't need to keep any of these, so I'm going to gift those to friends and family. What else? I have 2 oodles of orange. I don't need both of these. Actually, they'd make a pretty good mixer. Why haven't I melted this yet? That's pretty awesome. I think I can part with 1, and I will keep 1 for scent scores. White tea and cactus. This is an amazing performer. These are also like pre-September 2017 bars, so they throw like a beast. I'm going to keep 1 for scent scores, and I can part with the other one. I have 2 Dazzling Pomegranate. This is really nice. I love the effervescent note in here. I wasn't a big fan of it. The only reason it was released in November is because I guess it's like pomegranate month. I don't know why, but in the month of November they celebrate pomegranates. Whatever. To me, this would make a perfect summer scent because it's got that fizzy note to it. So I'm going to keep 1 and send 1 to a friend. Sweet pea and vanilla. I'm keeping this for scent scores. What else do we have in here? Welcome Home. Crazy. I have not done a scent scores on that one yet. So I will keep 1 and give the other one to my mom because she really likes that scent any time of year. I have another open happy birthday bar. Dang it, I need to stop doing that. See, once they're organized, I will stop having multiples. You know what I mean? Anyways, nothing I can do about that now. Pineapple, coconut, vanilla. I've already done a scent scores on this one. Love this scent in the body line. For me, it doesn't perform very well in wax, so I'm going to gift that one, as well as Mandarin Grapefruit Amber. I have to check my channel. I don't think I've done scent scores on this one yet, or have I? I don't know. Put that in the scent scores pile because it's not. Sometimes my memory is crap. Sunkissed Citrus. I will be keeping this one for Throwback Thursday, and I can give 1 away. Blue Grotto, and I'll never say this right. Kahilo Hula. Both of these I'll be keeping for scent scores. And then I have 2 Pink Hazes. I don't need both of these. I will keep 1 for scent scores and give 1 away. So that's it, folks. That is my personal Scentsy bar collection. This does not include the 5 Rubbermaid totes that I have of Scentsy bars for stock. Yeah. I need to do a couple more events and shows and get rid of the stock. It's your business. Decide to run it however you want. But I went out and for the first year that I was the Scentsy's consultant, every time I've never once saved a dime of my commission money for myself. I would flip it and put it back into my business, whether it was business cards, supplies, shipping, postage stamps so I could do a scent of the month club, buying these bars for inventory. I would do my own party and buy 120 bars at a time with my commission that month, set it aside, and I built up this huge inventory to do all of these Christmas shows, which turned out to be a teeny tiny tad bit of a flop. So because the scents changed so frequently, I would suggest not going crazy on stock like I did. Do I totally regret it? No, because it was a learning experience. And I think everybody has to kind of go their own way and figure out what works for you. Some people love doing those trade shows and talking to people and engaging. I thought that that would be my cup of tea, but I think it was just the area in which the shows were. I didn't find a lot of people buying Scentsy for Christmas. A lot of the feedback that I got at those shows was negative. They'd have bad stories, or, you know, the wax doesn't work like it used to, and this, that, the other thing. And that's super disheartening to hear all of that negative feedback when you've tried so hard to make this work. But everybody's entitled to their opinion, right? And you can totally decide what you would like to do. If I could do it all over again, I would invest my money in other things, not necessarily stock. And if you are going to keep stock on hand, use your workstation. Utilize your workstation. It is an amazing, amazing resource that I don't think enough people spend time on there. You can search your most popular sellers on the workstation. I could do another video and walk consultants through that, but I would find out what your best-selling bars are. For me, I never, ever, ever can go wrong with Blueberry Cheesecake, Clean Breeze, Clothesline, Coconut Lemongrass. Like, all of those bars I sell like crazy. So pick your top 5 bars. Have 3 or 4 of each scent, as well as bulbs. And that's all you need. Invest your money in marketing materials, like the catalogs, the brochures, have business cards, your scent of the month kit. It's totally up to you if you want to get the warmer of the month. I used to do that. I found that I got stuck with a lot of warmers of the month because they're very theme-based or seasonal, and I preferred, or the scent of the month kit usually worked better for me. But again, it's your journey. You have to decide what works best for you and what you can move, because you don't want to get stuck with inventory. Because Scentsy compliance doesn't allow you to publicly advertise your inventory, you have to get very creative and sign up for trade shows, events. You have to private message people. You have to run your own personal deals, or do open houses. I've done a lot of open houses to get rid of my Scentsy stock, and it works famously. I wanted to talk a little bit about Scentsy de-stash pages on Facebook. There's a huge misconception, and consultants will say that Scentsy de-stash pages are against Scentsy's compliance. I myself have personally witnessed Scentsy consultants attack customers on public pages, Facebook, attack customers for trying to sell their Scentsy items. If there's Scentsy consultants watching this, listen. Scentsy's consultant compliance only applies to consultants. Customers can do whatever they want with their Scentsy bars after they've purchased it. After they've purchased it, possession is 9/10 of the law. They own it. Therefore, they can sell it on Facebook all they want, because customers are not bound by Scentsy's consultant compliance rules. Make sense? I don't think that there's enough free thinking and common sense sometimes on Facebook. Add some purple people eaters in there, and it's just a recipe for disaster. But if you're a Scentsy customer and you have Scentsy bars that you do not like, you get a scent that's not your favorite, there are hundreds of different wax de-stash pages. You can go on there, you can sell them, you can trade them for something that does work for you. If there's a certain scent, like for instance, I could go on Scentsy de-stash page and search ISO Hendrix, and see if there's any retired consultants that have a boatload of Hendrix laying around that I could purchase from them. Amazing. If you are a retired, inactive, like your account no longer exists, used to be a Scentsy consultant, you are more than allowed to sell your inventory on D-Stash pages because you are no longer a consultant. You are no longer bound to Scentsy's compliance. Okay? You will find a lot of Scentsy, like retired Scentsy consultants, selling their inventory on D-Stash pages because they are stuck. Some of them, oh my word, they'll show pictures. They have thousands upon thousands of dollars invested in these bars. It looks like they were their own best customers. And they're on there trying desperately to recoup some of their money. If this is the case, if you're a retired Scentsy consultant and you are stuck with a bunch of bars, D-Stash pages aren't necessarily the best avenue to recoup your money, because I've gone on D-Stash pages and bought Scentsy bars, full ones, some of these in particular for my Throwback Thursday, really old Scentsy scents that I couldn't find anywhere else. Some of these I bought for $2.50 American. So if you're a retired or inactive Scentsy consultant trying to recoup your money, do not expect to get what you paid for on a D-Stash page, because it goes for well below retail price. My best suggestion to you is, if you're trying to get some of your money back, I would have an open house, make it very clear that you're no longer a Scentsy consultant, but you just want to sell what you have left, and you're going to give everybody a wicked deal. Not as low as a D-Stash page, but say in Canada the bars are $8, sell it to your friends and family for $6 or $5. Getting some of your money back is better than nothing, but also you might not want to let it go for $2.50, because you might as well give it away for free or keep it yourself. Again, if you're in the States and you're an inactive Scentsy consultant, you can more than freely sell it on the D-Stash page, or I would say it would be better for, again, you to have a private open house in your own home. Be very specific that you do not place orders anymore. There will be no catalog to choose from. Just have an open house and say, great deal. In the States, Scentsy bar is $6. Why don't you sell it to your friends and family for $4? Again, something is better than nothing. But I just wanted to clear that up. Scentsy D-Stash pages are not against Scentsy compliance, because customers and inactive consultants are free to do whatever they want with their Scentsy bars, because possession is 9/10 of the law. Customers are not bound by compliance rules. D-Stash pages are also a great place to meet other waxies, trade. If you have a Scentsy bar that doesn't throw for you in your house and you happen to have ordered 5 or 6 of them, you know it doesn't work. You never know. There might be somebody on a D-Stash page that is dying to get that old retired scent and willing to trade you for something that you love, right? So it's not a bad place to hang out, and it's certainly not the evil that the purple people eaters will try and get you to believe it is, because of course they don't want you shopping on the D-Stash pages. They want you ordering what's new and what's fresh in the catalog. So, you know, I understand where they're coming from as well, but I think some of them need to be a little bit more realistic and have common sense that, you know, not everybody in the world follows Scentsy compliance. Just consultants have to. So that's it. That's part 3 for my Scentsy spring cleaning video. This is what I'm getting rid of. I feel good about it. I really do. If it wasn't for my Throwback Thursdays and my Wax Wars and Scent Scores, I could probably part with a little bit more of it, but I am so grateful. Like, can't even tell you, I'd say about 60% of this has been sent to me from waxies all over the world, because, you know, they're like, here, take this, put it in Throwback Thursday, and I'm so grateful, because I wouldn't have been able to do those Throwback Thursdays. I think I've got 25 of them on my channel. So stay tuned. I've got lots more amazing Throwback Thursdays of retired Scentsy scents, scent scores, wax wars, lots of Scentsy goodies coming up. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.